Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. President, you can't claim the victory of the ANC on the fact that there's 8 million jobs more from 1994 to now. The population grew.
Of course.
It's obvious in terms of what happened. So
yes.
the jobs happened because the population size has increased.
Yes.
So the jobs that you can claim are the ones that you have created, are not the ones that, in terms of basic economic counting, it's not correct to just claim the jobs because the population grew by possibly more than, by close to 20 million people. But one thing that I want to understand is that in the period where you were globetrotting, looking for the 1 trillion of investments, we lost 100,000 jobs.
Yes.
What is the philosophical underpinning of your economic solutions, permanent solutions to South Africa? Do you somehow believe that you are going to look for money from outside to come into the continent, and then that will become a panacea for all our developmental challenges? Because it has never happened anywhere where you go and get foreign direct investments, whatever quantity of that FDI is, you will not be able to deal with the job challenge unless if there's an inward-looking, proper industrialization program that happened in South Korea and Japan and the areas that are called Southeast Asia. Thank you very much.
The Honorable, the President.
Honorable Shivambu, I don't even need to answer you because you are talking to my book. Because what we have said is that, in order for an economy to grow and in order for jobs to be created, you do need investment. But we have taken care to say that we are focusing on local corporates investing in our economy. And this goes without saying that if you really want to drive economic growth, you must make sure that the companies within your own country demonstrate confidence in their own economy and invest here. Now, we've got a number of companies in our country that have already demonstrated that they've got clear plans of investing in our economy in the next 5 years. And they are the companies who are also going to come to our investment conference. And it is all based on industrialization of our economy, boosting manufacturing, making sure that we inject more life and activity in our agricultural sector. Our energy sector has a lot to contribute in this regard, but so does our biodiversity economic setup also contribute. Tourism is a great creator of jobs. So we've got a multiplicity of sectors in our economy that can create jobs. And we want to make sure that we crowd in the private sector in our country first, to invest in our country. And thereafter, the bonus, of course, is when you get foreign direct investment. The reason the United States is booming right now, it's booming because local companies are investing. They are reviving quite a number of companies there, but they are also getting quite a lot of foreign direct investment. Now, we can look at foreign direct investment with suspicion, but we are not looking only at foreign direct investment. In fact, we're looking mainly at local investments. And that is why, just as of yesterday, where we received a number of business leaders in our country who came to say, we want to invest in our country, and there are quite a number of things that we've got to work with you, Mr. President, to put right. The regulatory environment and this and that, and if we can get all that right, the money that is currently on the balance sheets of our companies in the banks can be unlocked and can create jobs. So what do we want to do? Yes, we want to industrialize. Honorable Shivambu, we know how our country started deindustrializing over a number of years. Now, this government wants to reboot the industrialization process in our country. We want to make sure that manufacturing functions, and we want at the same time to promote black industrialists. We want to promote small and medium enterprises. In other countries, small and medium enterprises account for up to 70 80%, particularly in countries like Germany, 80% of employment is carried by small and medium enterprises. That's precisely what we also want to focus on. So we are at work. Our economic focus is to make sure that we reboot the various subsectors of our economy and make sure that there is investment, and then jobs will then start flowing. I agree with you, yes, the population of our country has grown, but we cannot run away from the fact that we were a much smaller economy in 1994, and our economy has grown, and it has grown under the management of this governing party called the African National Congress. I know that many people want to wish that away. You cannot, unfortunately, wish it away. It is here, and it is here to stay, because we are going to make sure that we continue to grow the economy of our country and get rid of all the challenges that we have. So, if you like, Honorable Shivambu, you can wish us luck, because we are here to stay. Thank you very much.